All right, so we have the first ever all-dude action choreography train. Look at this. It's gonna be great. All right. It is live. All right, so he said, one guy said, no. That's amazing. He went, no. That's amazing. All right, let me switch this to other camera. All right. I feel like they keep on moving the button, the flip button. Yeah. Vintage, you can move it? They keep moving it. Come on. You guys know you can. Where is it?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to flip it. Oh, the expert came over.
Oh my God. It's not FX. It's on here, flip camera. There you go.
That should, thank you, but that should definitively be somewhere else.
No, when you're doing a live and you have to try to find all that shit, everyone's just watching.
All right, so guys, we're doing action choreography training. Today we are focusing on Nick and Patrick's upcoming action film that they're going to be shooting. So we're gonna be really focused. It's going to be amazing. And so we have Rami here. We have Vintage here. This is Vintage's first time on a Friday night, so it's going to be great. So I'm Jan, JFH, Justice for Hire. You know you can join the cast from justiceforhire.app, the action cinematic universe that we're building as a community. And, of course, check out Real World. That's our company, REELWURLD.com. And to see what we're building, the first cinematic social network where anything you post is part of a movie or a show. Justice for Hire is our first show. So we're working on action choreography tonight. And it's going to be great. So, you can invest on WeFunder, WeFunder.com/realworld. It's free to join the cast, but if you want to own part of the company, go for that. We're going to start our training right now. All right.
That's so good. That's so good.
What's so good?
Your spiel.
Oh, thank you.
You were saying so. I was confirming.
Let's actually make a start. Let's go for it. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, imaginary string from the top of the head. Relaxation cascading to the spine, all the way down. Really check the feet, make sure the toes are facing straight forward, but parallel, shoulder width apart. Weight mostly on the heels. And really feel the natural curves of the spine, relaxing into that. Palms facing down, special attention on the middle finger of each hand. Mouth closed, tongue on the ceiling of the mouth, eyes open, and inhaling into the belly. Use the belly to draw the color into the belly. Give the sensation of breathing and color. If you find your arms bent, just soften them all the way. But keep the palms. There we go. Inhale to the belly. Exhale, wash the color down the arms with the palm of the fingertips. Inhale deep. Exhale, wash it down. Three more breaths. Fun idea for some warm-ups. Inhaling up. Exhale, wash out. Inhale deep. Enjoy this exhale down. Inhale. Inhale up. Inhale even deeper. Exhaling down. Wash the color out. Inhale up. Exhale, wash out. Inhale, stage 1. Breathe deeper, 2. Breathe deeper. Exhale out. And 4. 1. 2. Inhale deeper. 3. Deeper. Fist right on the hip. Pelvis rotates on the feet. Inhale. Breath pulls you up. Eyes on the right on. Exhale. One more breath. Breath pulls you up. Exhale down. And reverse it. Exhale. You just sit for a second. Inhale to the belly. Exhale, wash the color. Your palms and fingertips. 5 more breaths. Elbows down. Palms facing up. Inhale up the front of the body, exhale down the back. Final breath. Hollow fist. Exhale. And hold. Eyes looking straight down. Elbows in front of the eyes. Straight line from the top of the head all the way through the tailbone. Inhale to the belly. Exhale, spread the color down the legs into the ground. Into the belly. Exhale, wash the color through the lungs. Inhale to the belly. Exhale down the arms with the palms and fingertips. Inhale to the belly. Exhale, spread the color wherever you want to gain strength. And reach the hands through the legs, straight back. Reestablish the collar, bone by lifting it up, back is flat on the table. Inhale to the belly. And spread the color throughout the whole body. To your exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale the whole body. Let the color penetrate any cold areas and warm them. Any areas that are too hot, cool them down, redistribute the heat. Inhale deep. Exhale. See any dark patches in the body, let it restore color to that area. So anything that's stagnant becomes more energized. One more exhaling down. Breathless the wrist. Down. And open up. Inhale, open across the body. Exhale, heel, ball foot, big toe. Across the body, heel, ball foot, big toe. Inhale, reach across. Exhale, go to sleep. Inhale, reach across. Exhale. So you have your feet shoulder width apart, parallel to your guard here. Inhale, waking up, reach across. Exhale. Inhale, up, reach across. Exhale. Notice that we're going spiraling up with the inhalation. And reaching through the fingers and leading the movement. Exhale, and going to sleep. Inhale, up. Notice I'm releasing one leg is 70% of the weight, the other one release. Exhale. Inhaling up, the back heel spins. One more. And exhale, exhaling as you go down, 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 and then exhale even deeper and sink and punch. Push through. Inhale up, go to the guard. Exhale, sink and punch. So notice that we're agreeing with the lungs here. The lungs are emptying, we're dropping the weight and throwing the strike. Inhaling, coming up, exhaling down. Before we were agreeing with the lungs, expanding as we go up. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up. Inhale up. long. Exhale out. Inhale up. Exhale down. So Nick, this is reverse torque, it's called. So you're punching and dropping. So once turning, inhale up, and then exhale. This is regular torque. Regular torque is the fist going the same direction as the waist. Reverse torque is the hand going in the opposite direction of the waist. That's the shoulders that's just spitting out. So I'll be your mirror. Inhaling out, torque. Inhaling out, reverse torque. Inhaling up, torque. Inhaling up, reverse torque. So now I'm going to corkscrew and then down. Inhaling up, torque. Exhale down. Inhaling up, reverse torque. Inhaling up, torque. Inhaling up, and reverse torque. Inhaling up, torque. Inhaling up, reverse torque. Inhaling up, exhale, push the collar. When you exhale out, push the collar through the two knuckles, index and middle finger knuckles. Inhale, throw it back into the belly. And exhale, push it out through both knuckles. Inhaling up, torque. Inhale up, reverse torque. Good stuff. And just reaching our last one, really stretch the, we're gonna do a hook, and we're gonna stretch, pushing the shoulders like forward. So it's a uppercut hook, it's an L shape, all uppercut, hook, overhand, all L-shaped punches. So we're gonna do the L shape, we're gonna reach through. And then coming down, you're gonna do a backhand, and you're gonna reach through. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, yep, exhale. And make sure that the other hand that's not striking, doing the striking motion, is covering the face. Protect it. And notice that you're going on two sides of the opposite corners of a square, of your own hips and shoulders. Off the mirror, so you're going to reach up, and you're going to backhand down. You're going to reach up, and you're going to backhand down. And this is actually a really super interesting practical move, because you can show you how to yeah. You can literally come under somebody, pin them, launch them one way just to get a little bit of space. They're going to come back at you. So he's going to come back and you can backhand another guy, come right back at him. That's crazy. So we're going to come up and exhale and backhand down. Inhale up. Exhale, backhand. Inhale up. And now we're going to switch sides, and you're going to inhale up on the other side, exhale, backhand down. Inhaling up, exhale back. So really think about going to sleep on the downward and waking up on the upward. And move mirror. Exhale, go to sleep. Inhale. Good. Now we can actually make the right leg, this part, right there, it's going to be the hammer fist. So that's, you're going to hammer fist up, almost like you're unsheathing a sword. So. And so there's a lot that can happen here too. Keep going. Block, and then insert. Yep, close. Yep, good. And crack it down. Yep, exactly. So, so essentially, yeah. Oh, great. Slide in. Oh, great. Step across. Good stuff.
Yeah, a lot of applications for that.
Yeah, that was a good issue for that. Super bad.
I was thinking boxing the whole time.
That's what Jeff did to me on in the video we threw on the ground.
Yeah.
I literally threw a punch and he goes. He doesn't do the same. This is more dynamic with with your performance because he didn't spin and throw. He stepped behind directly. Okay. So once you guys start running around, just warm it up. Can you do the run and turn around the side?
You just do 2 loops each time?
Yeah, two forward, 2 back,
Hey,
2
can
side.
you do high knees at some point? High knees.
Yeah, go for it. Anything you want. I'm gonna set some fun stuff up for us.
2 loops per thing?
Yeah. Oh, wait. High knees. You can do high knees, yeah? As high as possible.
Just backwards, the 1 loop each.
Bear and crab. At the very least.
Inside.
Yeah, I would do side. I would do both sides. So when you're ready, I'll go over the what we did before. Good stuff. We actually put some weight on his hands too.
Yeah.
I think we're good, man. We're warmed up.
All right, guys. So we're gonna have some fun here, performance-wise.
I'm gonna have fun with this.
It's gonna be super
What
fun.
we do? It looks exciting.
So each one of us will just take a turn going through. We'll do a line, and stay warm while you're waiting on line. But essentially, come up with allow yourself to come with different movements to get these guys out of the way.
Last guy.
Nearly get that last guy. So
That's that guy.
yeah, it's gonna be super fun. So who wants to go first? But yeah, just line up right here. Let's line up right over here.
So, is it 3 hits per dude or whatever?
Yeah, why don't you go first? We'll do 3 hits per dude, and then we'll go down to 2, and then we'll go down to 1. And so let's start at 3 and make that. This will be the warm up. But the intention, so there's intelligence behind this. You want to be able to make sure that each one of the goons, and this is a Bruce Lee principle, like the goon should only take 1 hit. So from a choreography,
That's a boss.
that's why they fired the director of Enter the Dragon. That's like the story behind it. Like that was like the straw that broke the camel's his Bruce Lee, he wanted Bruce Lee to hit people with 3 hits. And he was just like, he's like, if I'm really as good as my character's supposed to be, they need to go down with 1 hit. And there was like a lot of tension between him and the director, so they got rid of the director.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So let's start with 3 hits for the goons, and then however you want to finish the bad guy, who's all the way at the end, and then we'll do 2 hits, and then we'll do 1 hit. Okay, go for it. No! Oh! He never was safe. Okay. Vince, I'll hold for you too while you go. Okay, there, yeah. Mm-hmm. You want? All right.
Hold that green.
Nick, you want to go? Okay. All right. So the last guy has to be a body slam? Is that the thing? It doesn't have to be. Whatever you want. So was that like okay. All right. Nick, your turn.
I saw how bad you guys got us. So I thought
it was bad. Oh! Dude, that last one was crazy. That was clean. The last one was clean. All right, so now it's 2 hits.
Okay.
Oh! That's a nice pose. Vintage. Nice.
Right on the head.
Wow. That's Zangief. That's pretty fun. That's Zangief. That's a Zangief move.
Nice.
2. Oh! Wow.
Well, I don't do that.
Wow. Nick. It's okay. Oh! Nice. All right. So 1 hit, and remember, you can still lean on these guys after you hit them. I think that's just really make sure that if the guy doesn't fall, at the very least you're using him to push off to hit the other guy, which is a somewhat realistic thinking if you're moving through a crowd of bodies. Oh my gosh! Wow! Oh my gosh! Oh gosh, the guy's out. Oh!
Still stand for.
Johnny East LA is like, this is interesting. All right. Vintage. Oh.
I like those sound effects.
Patrick. Oh. Nick. Oh. It's like Dark Knight. only elbows. Nice. All right. Good stuff, guys. So let's do one more with the intention of like one hit on one person, but then use that person, that body to leverage yourself onto another body.
Okay, cool.
So really like push them away, like really start, even you can jump off a platform if you want, obviously be very cautious about that. But yeah, and take it slow too. Take it slow because we really want to think about how are you going to use surface area. One of my favorite moments that I've done choreography is with you, where I'm leaning on a wall and doing a roundhouse kick. But I'm like leaning on the wall, I love
my first move. Now it's not going to be my move. Yeah.
I love seeing UFC fighters like grab the cage and do something utilizing that. So just really think about the environment, including every object, including every person. So let's go for that. Oh. Oh.
Kind of lost the principle. Was it still one strike, or we could do whatever this time?
Yeah, one strike.
Okay,
I mean,
that happened in my head halfway.
You know what? Do whatever. Yeah, but just make sure you lean off one and get to the other.
Yeah, I get that.
So.
One time. Those guys are okay.
Nice. Oh. That was great. I think you forgot one guy with a knife. That guy stabbed you in the butt.
That's what he did.
Oh!
Little nip. Not a dangerous one. Just like a butt slice. That was pretty dope.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I feel like that is the body language of a guy who saw that his girls was getting hit on at a bar, and he's like really drunk. He's just like, yeah, bro, I didn't mean it, bro. Oh. Take it slow. Boom.
Singing you. I'm singing you too.
I feel like you what was that? It was like that was like pinball. You were like bing bing bing. Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Okay, well let's roll these back. If everyone could grab one and just slide them over. Let's roll these back and let's start. You guys are pretty actually, let me get one. Let me just get one. Let me just get one slow in. Let me get one slow in.
Especially.
Thank you.
All right, see that. All right. Very methodical. I liked it.
Thanks, man.
Technical and clean.
Technical and clean, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty
All right, let's
good.
Let's slide these guys back and let's get to some actual choreography for your upcoming shoot. Oh yeah, it was super fun. I wanted to do something like that for a while, but I don't know what this is. But we're gonna pick it up. It's gonna be super easy. Always clean your dojo. We're about to do some extra choreography, but always clean the dojo. Really super important.
Socks is not healthy.
Yeah, normally I definitely don't recommend wearing socks. Super unsafe, but yet the only one who's doing it properly here is Nick. I noticed that earlier. I was like, huh, none of us should have our socks on. Oh, they're all having a meeting? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, because they just got whooped.
Yeah, they're looking for revenge.
Okay, so let's so guys, can you set us up for how you want to start your scene?
Use me, man.
Oh, please, man. That'd be super helpful. Even though I do think that they should put the faces
Looking outside.
looking out.
Yeah.
We could keep that one just like
Guardian Gargoyles, that kind of thing.
Toy Story.
That's
I like
hilarious.
that guy looking. He's the only one. Can we leave that guy? Is that okay? Okay, I'll flip him.
I think we should flip them just because we should always put it back where we found it, or better. And I do think that's better, but that opinion may or may not be shared. All right, so what's happening next, guys, is that we are setting up for Nick and Patrick. They have a, they're part of the Justice for Hire family, but they have a short film competition coming up, and so we are going to do their work on their choreography for their scene right now. So it's gonna be great. And just some quick intros here, if you don't even know. Sancho fighting champion Hinton Rami Wells has played Dredd in Justice for Hire for years, so you've probably seen him in some of our action scenes. But he's literally one of the most skilled and studied martial artists I know. This guy's a lifelong martial artist, really amazing human being, and also amazing technician. So just really smooth and effortless, and I highly recommend just watching his body mechanics, because there's a lot of unspoken things that he's doing that are very powerful. So
Tai Chi.
it's
all the Tai Chi.
It's all the Tai Chi.
That's what that is.
It's called a cosign. And this is Vintage. So Vintage, if you guys don't know, but you might know, Vintage has been a day one JFH hero. He might have been the very first person that came to Justice for Hire when we started doing our hero meetups in New York. So we're in LA right now at Charlotte American Self-Defense Academy in North Hollywood, but Vintage has been a part of the community since we started building the community the way that we're doing it with our cinematic universe, shared cinematic universe. So always so grateful for Vintage. And not only does he bring this disruptive evolutionary mindset to the community, but he also, is a talented filmmaker and creator, and his TikTok is popping. So if you don't follow Vintage on TikTok, it's actually like my favorite follow. So like I highly recommend following it. If you care about changing the world and like thinking differently and elevating humanity, like you have to follow Vintage. So we talk about heroes culture. This is heroes culture right here. So
You guys.
oh, I was gonna say something.
They're gonna give like
You're gonna say that? And you guys are the real. And just so you know, we all have our socks on. This is the most dangerous thing, and it's actually really unprofessional, not cool. We should not have our socks on the mats. It is completely dangerous. Nick is the only one. We should have wrestling shoes on that are only for the mats, or like no socks. But this makes no traction.
Tai Chi
Super.
grip. It's all about Tai Chi.
Super dangerous. We're all like, I keep my feet are warm. That's why I like.
Incorporating that Shaolin 3-person stretch where they help with the, remember how amazing
Yeah.
those splits?
I definitively want to do that. You want to do that right now? Okay, let's do it. Let's go for
We
it.
need 3 people.
Yeah, let's do it. So we're gonna do a Shaolin stretch while they're working on their choreography. I would love to do that too.
Yeah, we haven't done that. That was one of the best stretches ever.
Yeah, hands down.
Against this wall right here, guys.
So it's actually it's that stretch that I wanted a girlfriend. Oftentimes, I'm like, if I just have a girl at home that I can do this stretch with will be the best. Yeah, we can pull each other. There's all these like multi-person stretches that Shaolin has. I'm like, man, if I just have, it kept me in relationships for a while. It kept me seeking them. But it never worked out. Never worked out. It will. It will though.
It will. That's what we all need. We all need. What do I do?
Oh, so you're gonna sit with your back against the wall.
First on each side.
Yep. All right, so I'm gonna put the camera down so you guys can actually see it. Hold on. Push your sit bones into this too. Boom. We're gonna shake your legs and we're gonna pull out from the hip joints. And then just let us know when it's open and once it's like tight like that, you place your stand for a bit and then you go again. So we're shaking, we're pulling out of the way. So keep your base. Okay, so it's like as soon as I go from there, this. How's it now? No, you can just take a step back. And I go like, I can even take a big step like that. Right here for both of them.
This one I can on top.
Oh yeah, that's what we did. Right, okay. That's a good one. I just leave that in.
I can't go this way.
Sure. Remember breathing to the way.
Whatever.
I'm facing the wrong way.
So it looks like here. Yeah. So you want to push your sit bones.
Come on.
This is the way to do it, man. Just sit up.
So while we're pulling you out, you're pushing yourself back against the wall.
Yeah. You know, I think it was good. Yeah, we stayed for like a minute.
Yeah, and
You bring it out.
push forward.
Oh yeah. Well, I think he's really that support right now.
Should I do it? I'll slow him down. Just not fast. Just
Yeah.
fully stop.
Forward.
No, still same speed. Just don't stop.
There you go.
So as you can see, we're all stretched.
Do the stretch.
Yeah, I was thinking at the temple.
To be honest, it's
So Rami and I trained at the Shaolin Temple in New York, the USA Shaolin Temple. I was kicked out. Rami left with me out of honor. Amazing movie.
Is when I go this way.
Is the reason you were kicked out?
I'm already open.
Yes, we won a tournament that put us on a professional Sancho fighting team. We were semi-pro and we were getting paid to fight. Li Tai Long, the big Beijing coach, is American Sancho team. So, and we fought the pro team from Beijing. So it was a whole thing. Very, very glorious, victorious moment. Maritime Hotel in New York City.
Like what Donnie says, where it's like,
That's what we fought.
it's like your movement of dodge. So
Okay, so when you were let's go.
We definitely don't want anything like that from the top.
Yeah, it's okay. So and also and you want to take it slowly. We're pulling out as we bring you back, so we're shaking everything back in. You all right?
Learn to stop immediately or pull back. That kind of thing.
Do you want to start forward?
It's not short. It's just like a
Pull back. You want to jump in?
Yeah.
best stretch ever.
I also need to get one.
Yeah.
Make sure we get a nice angle.
Can I get closer with the punches?
Vintage, you okay? Sorry, let's knock that. Vintage and Rami.
As I come back,
There we go.
wait till my head turns.
Those mats on the floor. This is what I do all day.
From the top.
Like how much time do you spend stretching?
Oh, I don't.
You literally stretch.
Should we even?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I play video games while you
We'll have to see how it looks
on my phone.
on
I don't have a chair.
camera of me as far as we are from each other. If this is enough space.
What? We can do something cool.
Because we can also do from here. So from beyond
I
that.
like because at the beginning of every Friday, I always have something before the match starts, and then they pop up and walk in. We could do from behind. It's just be the bars. So the camera stops here. We can come into the frame and do what I see.
My organs on the side.
You gotta be standing probably about right there.
Took our rotator cuff here and next thing's up here, so everything's.
So you want these to be framed so then.
Yeah,
just
yeah, so it's like coming into frame.
Oh man,
Right?
I didn't know it was called either. I thought I was just being strong. I thought I was just being strong. Oh, when you lift too much, you should.
I think I can do it like that.
Yeah, you know what I
I
mean?
try to do that with
Can you grab this hand? Oh, this one. Oh, right, this side.
Chinese torture.
You guys want to do this?
No.
He says no. Okay. Thank you.
I forgot about that. I'm pulling yesterday.
Oh, that's the grip right there.
My phone fell, Jan. People are watching the floor.
And you're stretching too during this too.
Okay, we're good.
Your turn, buddy.
Oh, man.
You want to go forward?
You know. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Oh, I went forward a bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, man.
So in addition, very
Whoa.
different coverage. When you go to the slow
My back too, it's like pulling out my shoulders.
and then same thing.
Cool, buddies.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll shake myself
Hold
out.
on, no.
I'll shake myself out.
You got to pull out the whole body of pulling at a joint. So you want to really pull away from heel to you, away from
Well,
the
it's
side.
up in the side piece of the camera.
So you want to pull all the way while you're shaking.
I feel like it'd be cooler when we actually shoot besides almost across like the last lane.
3 times a week.
Oh man.
So it'd be kind of like a.
Obviously, those machines. Remember those that you can wind up?
People get injured on that all the time.
Come up from this side. Because I
I
want
don't
to.
even know
I haven't done this
if
in a
I
while.
wasn't making it flat.
Yeah.
He was
just talking about it.
but it just doesn't have
That's the best shit ever.
But the fact that the challenge.
I feel like right here should be okay if you had it right here.
It should be
Yeah, it doesn't even be perfect. But to be honest, the backdrop is almost a perfect Mortal Kombat background. They always have like weird backgrounds.
So you pull more back.
So,
Then you have to drop down as you keep pulling.
Plus, there'll be lighting that we have.
Okay, and that's pretty good. Right there. Take a approach. I could probably go a little more on this side. Thank you. Oh, right there's really
I
good.
didn't know if I
Thank
had
you.
my phone.
Breathing out.
Yeah.
So,
Still no split. He's definitely split.
Should do a 3 raise.
come on, man. You want to go complex, all right? Ready? Let's just start from there, all right?
There's nothing with that twist and stretch.
Oh, you didn't really do
Yeah, I was about to go the wrong way. Well, hold on. Camera's facing up. You want to go towards or away from the camera? Because I feel like if you're just like,
It's my heart, but I guess. See, if I go down like this.
then you can do that or do this. When you get kicked this way, you could like jab your hands up.
Like that. So that can go back.
Oh, that hurts.
Amazing.
That stuff is done in a while.
Hey bro, you want to stretch each other? Yeah bro.
There's some bromance going on right here. What'd you guys do today? Get some beers or something? Now we stretched each other. It was a real bonding experience.
Oh man, thank you. Hey bro, you want to stretch tonight? Yeah man.
Once in a while.
Once in a while I do. I think it's
Trying
more
or
than
we're talking about.
I'm not fixing my stance.
Why don't we just go from there, of the back? So,
This is like
when you put the everything, so then we get down.
okay. Let's just show
2%. 2%.
like it's
I was saying from the.
I think I can shake them off.
Let's just go from the top. That's the best way. Like I was on the line yesterday. It just helps remember the left, right.
Oh man, this is amazing.
Oh.
You don't make it any easier.
Oh man.
I don't think we're ever doing that again.
Oh man.
This guy.
I was saying, you
It's up to you. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Oh,
First, I thought the camera was gonna be over.
Bang!
So, yeah. falling away from the camera is the best thing.
Stretch with your friends. Good friends stretch with each other. All right, guys. So, what you guys got going on over here?
Stunt. Hold on, we're still going through it.
Okay.
Let's go through it like it's just super slow.
Well,
I feel like I'm in Tekken or something
okay.
with my hair. the Brazilian guy. You remember that?
Oh.
Brazilian hair? Yeah, he's like the Kawa or whatever. He has like curly hair.
The actor who did that, who motion capture for that, was my little brother's teacher.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, I love that. That was just how I feel. Like, I don't have a hair guy, so I'm like, all right, well, we're rocking the bangs today. All right, ready? So yeah, we'll from the top, like 5%. All right, ready? From the top.
It's like you were saying yesterday. People watching.
People watching it. They'll watch it.
So you guys take it to 10%. 10%. Okay.
They're gonna do a skit.
They're going to shoot on March 31st.
So like me?
Yeah. Okay. That's the whole choreography?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Tai Chi competition in Ohio.
Yeah, that was last weekend. Yes. No, man. It was too complicated.
I think you just falling is fine. You don't need to do the kick flip because you're going to do the same thing to me. So we'll just cut mine out and you can keep yours.
It's funny if he does it too, because it's like revenge. We kicked me, now I kick
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever you guys
It's
do.
about where the camera is because
okay.
it's about balance. So like, why he can't fall that way is because of his arm. So he has to kind of balance himself a little more before I get the kick, and I can give it like.
Hold on. Which way? So let's clean up all the. Let's take it super slow and clean up some of the techniques too, because especially if you have a fall coming, we want to make sure that your break fall is like textbook, like for your body. So so the first thing we should clean up is the slipping, because you're actually leaning back and slipping, which would put you in a compromised scenario from a boxing thinking.
No move back. So you just.
Yeah, exactly. So when you see it coming in, you're actually, rather than going away, you're actually slipping toward it on an angle. So and that's going to close distance for you, and it's going to set you up for that knee even better.
For that last one there. So again, it's a left jab.
Yep.
When he backs up, and then it's a right swing down, and that's when you get. That's the first miss or whatever. And yeah, okay, never mind. I'm just trying to make it go.
Okay, well, let's look at this stuff. All right, so you have.
So originally what we have is the first start that's left, right, elbow to the stomach.
Okay, so
Knee to the stomach.
so your can you still left real quick? So left, and then the right's coming.
Yeah, so it's like a double juke kind of like a cocky.
Yep.
So it's like left, right, and that's knee.
So I would. I would weave under the right, rather than, because the weave is going to set you up for the knee, meaning that your momentum is here, boom, like that. So let's break it down just to that moment and see how that feels for you. You guys, please give insight. Ooh, nice. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that head flow was nice.
That was excellent. Do it again one more time, please.
Looked like Mike Tyson. Beautiful.
So slow it down 10%. So the obviously this is choreography, so we want to be safe, but your intention should still be like the proper technique. And the proper technique of a slip is that the glove, if you had a glove on, would be brushing against your neck and your ear. So like that's how precise your angles are. Oh, so you want to be able to slip and almost feel in here. Again, that's your intention should be that, even if you are taking. Yeah. Okay, slow it down again. Pause right there. Okay, let's pause on the first one. Just do the first slip and get into. Let's start from the walk-in, because you want to make sure your feet are in the proper position. 1, 2, slip. Okay, so let's
stop it.
Okay, so are you going to be? No, you're going to have your left foot forward. Your left foot's going to be forward because you're going to throw your right knee.
Yeah. Again.
So you're going to be like 1, 2, and he's going to do that left, and you're going to boom, right here. Right? You're going to be right here. And then he's going to throw that, and you're going to weave under.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably not.
It's going a little slower. And then for the second part, he falls. I give him an uppercut after he hits me. I give him an uppercut and then a right hook to the floor. Pretty much the same thing because I'm a CPU, so it's just basic, the same thing. And he actually gets hit from it. He falls down, gets up, and then he does the punch, elbow, and then he grabs my neck and force me, like what he did on my thing. And that's the last thing.
So he's going to punch, elbow back.
And then he's gonna do the thing you were showing, like here's like the punch.
Oh, and then that
then the,
unsheath. Oh yeah, it's nice.
That, yeah.
Okay.
So that's the end of it, and then he's gonna kick me in that.
Okay. Punch. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. So, give yourself the moment, slow it down even more, because right now you guys are flowing wonderfully, but give yourself the moment to click into each position so that you have a marker, like a visual and a physiological marker for yourself, so you know I'm clamped in, and a slip should actually feel like you're on a surfboard. So, like, you should really feel like you're surfing. And so that first slip, you're here, and then when you do your weave, especially since you're going to throw the knee, if you want, you can step and weave. Because notice that'll give you more distance on that back leg, and it's going to essentially give you the more power in throwing it into the belly. And really feel that lock, that twisted lock before you throw that knee. And then when you throw the knee, push on his back as a little leverage point. So that'll be your third position. So slip, weave, bang. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
It's the amount.
Ooh. Okay. Let's go for it again, and we'll go slow, and then we'll pause. Pause. Rami, can you just keep eyes on this too? We want to clean up the technique. So we have that first slip. How do you feel here? You should feel like you can penetrate and grab him. Again, all this stuff for your martial intelligence is going to show up on screen. So you want to feel the thinking. You can do anything you want here, but you're not doing it. You're making a different choice. Then he's going to throw that.
For the second punch, should I take a step back and do it since I'm going across? So because I'm going here, should I go like that? Because instead of standing there and doing it, like take a step back and kind of put it in it.
Whew.
Yeah.
That's gonna make his weave more realistic if you were to do that.
Okay, yeah, because I feel like I would just kind of, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's restricting. So it's like, and then I would take a step back. So it'd be like a point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, let's go for it. Yeah. Okay, and really remember 10%. As slow motion as you can. Slow. Nice. So so now we're gonna let him initiate. So you see the jab coming, and you're gonna go slow. That's gonna be your cue. And then when you see him move that foot, that means he's throwing the hook. That's your next cue. Okay, let's go for it. Okay, it's okay. The only thing was your footing. It's okay. Let's go it again. And it's 10%. Keep it slow. It's okay.
The amount of stuff, because I'm always like
One,
here, or I'm always
2.
here when then he starts. Like it's like.
So yeah, you can actually step into the slip if you want, meaning that your right leg is forward when you see him throw the jab. So when you see him throw that jab, step your left leg forward and slip. Nice. Okay, pause right there. Great. And now you see that. Let's see. Can you rewind for a second? Great. Okay. He slipped. Bring your foot back just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit more. Great. And now drop your base more. Exactly. Awesome. So now you're in a cleaner slip. And keep this hand up too. You can open it up and drop your elbow. Good stuff. So now you're ready. Okay, so for you, let's see how it feels for you to step and throw the hook. Okay, so notice that your stepping is actually pulling the distance away from the target of the setup of the knee, right?
Should I do just like less distance?
Yeah, let's. Could you hold us for a second, Lex?
Yeah, because I put it across his body and kind of keep it.
Okay, let's go for the choreography. Okay, so ready, 1, boom. Okay, 2, boom. Okay, so I'm stepping here, and you step across to the little weave. Yep. Boom. Great. Boom. Excellent. Okay, do it again. Let's go again. Okay, remember the beats. Okay. Slow it down. It's okay. So every time you start, know which foot you're starting. That's the other key. And know how many steps you're taking, which is likely going to be.
I'll give you a shout out.
Okay, go.
Give us.
Nice.
Bro,
It's okay. So if you cut yourself off by stepping, if you step up to my foot, you're going to cut your footwork off.
yeah, it's the footwork is the issue here.
Yeah.
Something, thinking, he's stepping too much to an angle.
Be a little farther away.
I think,
too.
yeah.
Because he doesn't have to. I don't think he has to be right at the elbow. He could be like on the back end of the forearm too. He usually has a little more gap.
Oh, that's great. So I didn't. So you actually don't even need to do the step. I'll switch you. You don't even need to do the step.
Okay.
Because you're gonna throw the jab. He's on one side. You see him, and then you're just gonna come down. And as you come down, then you can easily. Then he'll have this.
Yeah. Here.
Yep. Well, and just think about like this is a missile. He's seeking missiles. So you see his head over here. A cross is not going to hit his head over there. So you know that okay, he's here. I'm going to just come on down with overhand right, and he's going to cut right under. It's going to be great.
And I think you should be walking in like kind of cool, like the attention, and then get there and react, because you're kind of anticipating.
Okay.
I think if you just walk in and react, it would flow better.
Yeah, your footwork, the pacing, meaning knowing the number of steps you're taking, and you're taking it linear, so you're taking a straight line. So think side scrolling or fighting game in your walk, but anime with your swagger. You know, like you could be like,
Yeah.
oh, haha. Action. Nice. So that was fantastic, but it's super, just slow. The discipline of slowing it down is going to help you when you speed it up.
The flow was good.
Its flow was fantastic. Yeah, I love it. Excellent.
The transition between
Slow.
10%. And then you can do 25.
Alrighty.
Action.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. The energy's good now. That's perfect.
Yeah, you can be super swaggy.
Yeah, it's swag mode. Did you hear that? You do voices. It's nuts.
His vegan, his pickle and Rick.
Hey man,
He's going to turn into your face.
This pickler Rick. Alright. Alright, let's go.
Boom, boom. Hey, do you have a beat in your head when you do it? Boom, like go boom, boom, boom. Because that'll help you do it.
Yeah, or you know what, we'll class.
Because I think you're starting to feel like you're losing balance, so you try to like catch up with it real quick.
Yeah.
So you know what? Well, just to get some rhythm into, we'll clap for each of your moves.
Now keep it doing
Because you actually want to really click.
I think it's because I move faster because I it's like you say, I start losing balance more if I'm not going is like if I'm like I
Hold it,
have
hold it.
less balance than if I'm doing like
Well,
momentum.
what I could say too is before you do the kick, you can even, because we're going slow, just plant the foot that you feel like the balance and then do it. Because I think maybe what you're trying to do is it at the same time and you're not getting your foot balance
Well,
properly.
remember, we're not shooting today. So it's really important to recognize that the balance is key. And if you're losing your balance, now we bring it back to the Tai Chi and that mentality of saying, okay, what posture do I need to feel grounded in? And then let me hold that posture. So it's even more of a reason for you to go, ah. And then with the other one, you step out, ooh, ah. And you stay here for a second. And then he's saying, you guys are both getting a workout. This is absolutely a workout. And then when you finally go for that knee,
I think you need to counterbalance.
and so you'll absolutely being able to counterbalance.
That's what it is. Like, you can feel it.
Okay, let's go pretty
Super slow, like
action.
slow.
Oh, okay, rewind, just rewind. Go right to the slow. Hold right there. Feel the balance. Feel really good. Breathe into it. And Patrick, are you going to keep that hand down, or are you going to keep a hand up? I'm talking about the other hand.
Yeah, I'll keep it up.
Okay. Okay, so that right hand is about to come. So remember the cue is going to be and hold right there. Hold right there.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Hold. Yeah. And so for you, remember it's safer for him too for you to throw the cleaner technique.
Okay.
So yeah, because exactly.
L shape.
Yeah, because you're actually not trying to hit him at all. This is for camera, right?
Yeah.
So you want because the longer hand is easily can crack him in the head. Oh, with the forearm. So this is great. So how do you feel right now? You're sweating. The angle is great. Do you feel the work that's happening? The balance? Okay, great. So now with that palm connects to him, and now just lift up and inhale into it.
Whoa.
And hold, and hold your posture too.
Oh man, I don't know.
I'm sure you get. Boom. Yeah, just
Nice.
hold.
Now
You
we're
get
taking
the
a
work.
picture. It's like a statue.
Nice. It's like that. It's like a down.
What
It's like the action figures you guys have.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. That was great. That's excellent. So let's run it again.
One, two.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Nice.
There it is.
That was clean. That was great. You guys want to try 25% now?
Oh yeah, that was only half. I guess we could just do half first and then
Yeah, there's
we still have the other half. This is just the first.
Yeah. But we want to get one more.
You guys are better
You're
angle.
building a gun, right? You know, like. All right. And ready? Oh! Great. That's great. Jeez. You guys ready? Let's try it at 50%. Action. Okay, that's okay. This is a great moment. It's a great moment. Just rewind it and let me know when you guys are ready. Ready? And action. Yeah, so remember, we're only doing 50. So all you're doing is incrementally increasing in the mind and the pacing. And remember, you're still looking for the same cues. Because if you start going on autopilot, without looking
You're going off of me, not off of me.
Exactly.
That's what it says, like chess. So like, what's doing the move that you yours and
Exactly. Guys ready?
Yeah.
Action. Nice.
you did.
That was a little bit right. Right.
And action.
Oh, that was nice.
It's like I can't exactly fully see where your chest is.
Alright, let's do it again. Well, let's go a little slower on this one. Ready? Go.
Boom. Great. The 31st is a Friday, right?
Yeah.
You just see the smoke slowly.
It doesn't make sense.
Nah.
So you guys back here on the 24th? So you're out next weekend again?
I believe so. I think how we have it set up.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Maybe you probably made me aware of that previously, but I put it on the top of the mind. Okay. All right. So you know what? Then let's move on to the next choreography. And or do you guys want Robbie or I to shoot down the phone so you can see how clean you are?
That's up to you.
Well, we have this one. I can just upload it and send it to you.
Yeah, that's
Okay. All right. So let's go to the rest because I think it's important for you guys to be able to practice. Obviously, you'll be able to practice on your own. So like, just to be able to give notes.
Luckily, this one's a little more simple. It's just the uppercut, and then it's the right hook down again. So it's the
well, do you want to do it that way still?
yeah, I think let's try it for a little bit, and then
Let's just do it super slow.
yeah, because that's supposed to be on the ground, you know. So yeah, we'll just take out the kick. You're just down and out for a second. You can collect yourself, you get up, and then we can continue. So this is the second part. So I felt going back, probably be standing about right there. Here started. So then we come to.
See, that's where I feel like.
So if you're going to throw that punch, I highly recommend coming close. Like, because you're doing it from a distance, and we can angle the camera, but you don't really need to. Because you could come in and go like that, like right here. And so just do it to me and come in close. So like you selling it, and we've done that before, the little pop. You selling that is going to be
And like stumble.
exactly.
Yeah.
So you can.
And then you come.
Oh, that's where you were right there is a perfect place to do it. The problem is the getting it after, right?
Yeah.
So
But we're gonna have different coverage and stuff like that, so I don't know if that will be more of a moment that we don't get more of like what we were talking about, the action shooting of where we have like we did the one day with the Batman scene or whatever, so the camera's really moving with it, with each hit and stuff like that.
You mean December?
knocking at the door, and
Oh yeah.
check.
It was when we were testing out like the camera reacting to the action.
Yes.
So, because I feel like doing wide coverage, that, and then a couple of close-ups, when it's edited, will look really good in the sense of the action scene, and it being more dramatic. But, so I think maybe possibly like something like the kick could still work, even if it's,
Yeah, you just change the angle.
yeah.
You could even invert it. I could just keep doing this and then you can do my
So guys, let's just run the choreography from the top to all the way what you have.
Alright, let's just very slow.
Very slow.
Very slow. That means not very
Yeah, I want to send this to them later. Thank you. Oh, nice. Nice.
And then,
Okay, guys, let's nice. Let's run it one more time, or so I make sure we.
Still online?
Is it still live?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
still,
yeah.
it's
Please,
recording on.
All right, guys. So let's do it one more time from the top, so we can get it all covered.
okay.
Nice. Nice.
There you go. Oh, we'll start over. You fell a little too far for the kick.
Okay, that was a great fall.
Yeah, it was a good fall.
Facial expression was fantastic.
Alright.
feels good.
Okay, so my only note, I have 3 notes. One, we're going to show you a weaving drill that you guys can do that'll help you with balance in the core. So we'll do that at the end. Both you guys are doing a moment where you're waiting for each other. I'm not sure if that's part of the comedy or the tone that you want to have.
We're just trying to get the
Okay.
It's each of us just trying to remember the choreography.
Okay.
It's not that, because we weren't going full speed, we're both going, he's a little faster than me.
What I'm getting at is that the read from me is not that you're trying to remember choreography, is that you're waiting for each other.
Okay.
And waiting to me is like something that we need to fill that space somehow, because that's a major differentiator between our style of choreography and like Hollywood stuff. So so anyway, like I highly recommend for you, if you're let's see, the first time you were waiting for him to hit you, and the second time you were waiting for him to hit you. So for you, you know, just maybe just being ready and then looking at, like, I think Bruce Lee did a great job of waiting for the hits by being like snake. And so yeah, like you, and really stay on your toes, like stay on the toes. Stay on the toes.
And this fits.
Yeah, the video game, exactly. So when you're waiting for that hit, and you can kind of distance yourself a little bit away and come a little bit forward, and it's super subtle, but people instinctually are going to.
And I think when he goes like that, I think him grabbing me would be helpful, because I feel like again it fills a little bit of that like of kind of like, why am I just like sitting there waiting for that? But then like really going into it would kind of, because you were doing it where you were grabbing in.
Yeah, and then like, and he can fake one way.
Yeah.
Make you go to and then grab you. So
Yeah.
he can like fake grab, or something like that.
Which then fits with the fact that I was weaving and dodging earlier, and then it kind of, he catches me on it, but kind of dodging and beats me in my own game.
The fake might be for you to do too. If you're gonna, that might be interesting. If you're doing the dancing, he should do the same thing. You know, so like you could literally. Patrick, question: What do you think about? This is a note that you guys can workshop on your own. But for him, when he's waiting for you, he's going to be dancing. When you're waiting for him, like you can just be.
Yeah, I was doing that on the last one. I was kind of like doing like a movement.
And you know, you guys can always throw in fakes for each other, and I mean choreograph the fakes, so that you can make something feel less like you're waiting, more like it's a surprise.
I was thinking when it's going to be the into my belly.
Wide shot.
Yeah. I feel like it could be that like him, like maybe like even if I'm going at him, he either blocks or grabs me and pulls me into it, type of thing, so that it makes sense that then again I'm not just waiting for him to hit me.
Yeah.
In between that, I'm still after I hit the knee, I'm still going
This
after.
is what I'll say that too, because it's supposed to be like a video game. So
Yeah.
it's supposed to be very.
I guess
It's supposed to be kind of
blocky.
like, or like turn. It's not turn by turn, but yeah, kind of blocky. And then in video games too, you know.
Where you have that first
That's
separation.
that was
Yeah.
your tone of
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No, yeah. And then like, you know how in games like after you go through their first life and then you get to go round 2 or whatever, it could be like when I knock him down round 2.
That's fun.
And
That's
then-
super fun. That's awesome.
And that would kind of make sense too for the waiting, because then it would be like round 2, and then it would be like him getting up, me waiting for him, and then we would go at each other again. You know?
I'm fine.
There it is.
I mean,
We pulled that sound for the last episode of season 0.
That's where you got it?
Did you see him?
You got it from Street Fighter?
No.
We pulled the sound from Street Fighter.
That's where you pulled it out?
Yeah.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah. Oh, so let's finish up with just let's do both of you so you both can do this. So Robbie, can I do the weaving drill on you?
Whatever it is.
Okay, can you do it? So I'll be cautious to So if you could throw a jab, and then throw the hook, and then throw the hook, and throw the hook, and then throw the jab, and then throw the jab, across, and then the hook, and then the hook, and then the jab.
So it's a 2 each.
Yeah, and just being able to, and then the hook, and you can switch which side. Some people do it on they do it like this. And I love that boxing drill. I don't remember that one exactly, so we'll find it. But
I think that was rope 2.
so why don't we one line up? Actually, could you stand in for me? And so you'll do what I was just doing, Robbie. If you could attack on him, and then you guys line up with Benji. Just line up with Benji and line up with Robbie so that we can really get the.
So it's like weak, bob, weak.
Exactly. Jab. Yeah, exactly.
And then is the double jab after that?
You can do jab, cross, hook, hook. Jab, cross, hook, hook. So, Rami, could you start jab?
So that would be.
Jab. Great. So you're literally going to slide from one side to the other. Great. Hold on. 1 second. I'm gonna get this. So guys, check it out. If you're so I'm going to be right here, guys. So check it out, guys. So you're going to when you guys do the jab, you're going to go one side. When you do the cross, you're going to go to the other side, and then when you do the hook, you're going to go under. You're going to go to the hook. You're going to go under. And just go left, right. We left. Yeah. Oh, it's really cross.
Yeah. Okay. So it's kind of like
Jab and cross. So if they're jab and cross are both straight punches.
Oh, okay.
Straight,
Just the opposite.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
That's what I was kind of like.
Yeah. The
Cross
cross comes
cross. And I was
Yeah,
like,
cross
that
comes.
was the jab. I was like, oh.
Anytime it goes across your body, straight across your body, it's called cross. Jab, cross, and then hook. Yep, and then hook. Good. And jab. Cross. Oh, right. So left, right, left, right, left, right. And you're in exactly. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Take it slower, take it slower. Make sure you get those. Because what we want to do is we want to work your core. We want to get the balance. And so make sure when you go under, really go down, 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 and around. Feel the core working, and really feel the twist all the way down through the toes. Okay, go for it. Yeah. So once you bring the left foot forward, and you can always switch and do the right foot, and obviously both of you can switch from left to right. Good.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Am I hooking? Yeah, just a little.
And Patrick, you're practicing the cleanliness of your technique when you're doing this. So I would make those hooks even tighter. Yeah. For his safety and for camera. Yeah. It's okay. It's great. It's great.
I got it.
I definitely recommend doing this as a cool down after your 15s. Well, it's not really going to be a cool down though. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, guys. So let's it's only 8:30. Okay, good. That was much later than it was.
I love that.
Me too. Oh, you mean that drill? Oh yeah. Yeah. You know what? Let Patrick work in with you guys real quick, and just so he can feel it on the other end. And Nick, you and I, let's work together. Left foot forward.
It's like Vega.
Think about dropping the level. Side.
Okay, I'll go first.
Drop the level. Good.
There's more than one time.
I didn't work out before. That's the reason.
Okay, now start thinking with it. Slip the side. Yeah, right there. And think about it. And now watch. This is coming toward your face.
I was doing that. I was doing
Think
that.
about it. Great. And hold right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep thinking about it. You're all this. Think about all this target.
I'm gonna get myself
Too much
juice on that swing.
So you're gonna go under. Yeah. Also, hold it. Think about it. Right there. Look at all this. You can do anything you want there. And that's good. Good. Think about it. Right there. Think about it. Good. And then slide back. I'm gonna jab you.
I want to be punched.
Good stuff. Nice. Good stuff. Excellent. You feel the work in the core?
Yep.
There we go.
And legs.
Oh. Good stuff.
Thank you much. I got a lot of hair cushions a little bit.
Yep. Keep your form. Keep your form.
No,
That's it. Pick up that back heel. Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
And make sure to come back up too.
No, I'm mad. I
Good
forgot.
stuff.
I'm mad. I forgot. I
Good stuff. Good stuff. Come back up. You want one? Go ahead.
It's okay, we're done. Yeah.
Right up. Yeah, it's okay. No.
Hair
Go
band.
drop down. A little down. That's the heel first, and then yes. Good stuff.
Oh, I thought you were like, it's a power
Good
race.
stuff.
That's what
Good stuff.
Watch that.
Good stuff. Awesome, man.
I'll be a little.
All right, guys. Let's stretch up.
How's that guy that always win?
Yeah. It was the old lady. It was other people's lady. She was like puppeteering.
Yeah, that's. I think either.
It's gonna take a water down here.
Do you guys want to get a 1 minute round each? Or?
Sparring?
Yeah.
I'll spar.
A 1 minute round bare knuckle body.
Oh, bro. I'm gonna go with the bare knuckles.
Bare knuckle. Because you're doing choreography. If we're doing choreography, like I think it's time for you guys to just feel a little bit of how it feels, bone on bone. And we'll go light. You guys feel good about this?
Sure.
Ready for a little bruising?
Are we
All right.
doing two separate things at the same time?
No, let's do one so everyone can be very focused and safe. So someone got a timer? It's gonna be great. I mean, I'll go around. Can I use a timer from somebody?
I wanted to use this tool.
Can we use this person?
That's my phone, bro. I'm coming.
Maybe.
You see me coming?
I don't know what you
You don't know my. Oh, you can't.
Oh, there's a timer right over there. Just grab that.
It's a real clock.
I think there's a stopwatch right here. I could be wrong.
I'm not just Jan. I feel like we'll be fighting for like 30 minutes and over
Oh yeah. It's been 2 minutes, guys.
I thought it was like an hour later than it was. It's like, oh man, we got it. Okay, but.
Bro, I would have been gone if that was the case.
Oh! Flop, flop, flop.
What? Live still? This is crazy.
What do you mean flop?
That's a kick so hard.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you're not easy.
All right. There we go. Okay. You two guys. Actually, me and Robbie. Yeah, me and Robbie go first. Could you just hold real quick?
Don't be crazy, man. Just
Jan gets sweaty, dude. It is a real thing.
Okay. So just slide.
Which slide me so hard?
Go for it.
Sorry.
It's interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna be straight defense. That's fine.
This isn't even this doesn't have a stop.
Did you even start it?
Oh!
Oh, that means it's over. Right? It's over a minute.
It's over? Oh, yeah.
It's over a minute.
Okay.
Charlie horses.
Man, that hurt.
Well, like a safe punch.
You going in?
I got you, dude. Do you want me to
Punch you
record
right in
it?
the thigh.
I mean, good thing is
Oh,
not.
why'd you have to do that? He didn't have to do that.
Punch me real hard a few times.
Okay.
Punch you hard a few times.
Go for it. Nothing like sparring with a smile on your face. It's real beautiful. More wisdom. Practical application of the wisdom of Bruce Lee.
Pretty quick.
We felt like there wasn't enough blood yet.
It's been a minute.
Oh, it's been a minute? Oh, yeah, no, it's been a minute, guys. Okay. Patrick, you want to jump in? Robbie, why don't you stay in? Just...
Oh, round one.
Yeah.
Oh, round one.
Yeah.
Okay, not
He hits very hard. It's going to be great.
don't hit that hard. I do what I have.
Hey, I only do it when I have to. Okay, go for it.
Bruce is growing here. I was thinking, yeah.
Go for it.
Where are we starting?
Yeah. Go for it.
One more. This is all. It's so much nicer. I'm too nice.
It's just like, pat on the back.
Protect your fingers, guys. Remember to keep your fingers a little closer.
I like it.
Oops, sorry.
4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Nick, you're up.
Oh, man. Why am I the guy?
I just have one thing, just don't hit here, because I have like extra nerves there, and then you can show up on scans if it's bruised there.
Okay.
No pressure.
No pressure. If you want, you can do it rather than.
No, you'll be good. Rami's very controlled.
You know.
He's literally a professional. He's good.
You got it everywhere else. It's still him in the show. That's what we get.
I'm like, I didn't go for your leg once. You're easier to get.
Good sticking. Good stuff, man. The jab is like a fencer. It's great. Like a rapier.
It's like a Wolverine out there.
10 seconds. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. All right.
Still standing.
All right. You okay? Once you get in the center.
You want to go ahead?
All right, so once you get in the center with Patrick.
Yes.
Oh, actually, I'll start it out.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Can you start on 6?
Hold on, let me get time. I got 10.
Okay.
I'll just pause it.
He's like,
How long? It's a minute, right?
I use my head
you
for
want to
justice.
oh, sure. So, Patrick, what do you mean? Let's go.
Oh, you were too close.
Yeah, right.
Was in his vicinity.
It's called. You know, when like someone's asking for volunteers, never get close. Don't look at them.
Right. Try to hide between the
And
comments.
then they call you. That guy hiding in the corner. He comes up.
The guy going into the bathroom.
Is that a leg strike? 30 seconds. I'm that kind of guy. Oh, it was a real manly cadence. 10 seconds.
That's the kind of stuff.
He's killing
All right, time. Whose turn is it? Your turn, bro. You didn't hide. Oh, you want to do it. You're the one who wants to do it.
Hey, bro, you mind recording? you good? Yeah. All right, come up close. Too. Like, I want to get close.
Time. Uh-oh. He's full vintage mode.
I'm gonna get your room, bro. It's my room.
That's when you know it's going too far. Hey, so there's clinching a bit. A little bit of clinching. 10 seconds. Vintage, you behind on points, bro. You gotta kill him now. He was winning at first, and then he came barrage. Right. Okay, time. Woo! Yeah, good.
No, I remember the first time I was he was started off all soft. I hit him hard one time. Dude started fucking going at me. I was like, all right, calm down, calm down.
Over me?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
No, it was like the first time we sparred. It was with gloves, and I got you really good, like really quick underneath. And he was just all of them. He's like, oh my god, calm down.
So I'm going to keep attacking the arm. So be conscious of that. So don't be doing it. Right? When you stick out the arm, I'm going to chop it.
Like, this is I think it's. I never do it.
Yeah, I know we're called, but you gotta use that. I never not feel the floor and make my feet.
Oh, this is new.
Yeah.
This is new. Oh, time.
Good stuff.
That was really good.
All right. Patrick, you're in the center. You're in the center.
Oh, you're the round robins guy.
Yeah.
This is what we do when we train for a fight. One person gets to fight everyone.
You want to go ahead?
Ay, ay, ay. I'm the one who talks.
Oh, thank you.
What did I get?
Finishing up training. But it's not one.
Ready, set, go.
Collarbone to hip.
No, okay.
Good stuff.
I was hoping for a real fight. I can't punch that. That is the Golden Girls. That's the worst.
That's hilarious. He can't?
Betty White, dude, what's wrong with you
Oh,
guys?
wait, let's see this t-shirt. Oh my gosh. Can't punch those Golden Girls.
Alright, Jay, I got
Then-
home. You guys are punching the Golden Girls.
Oh, hold on. It's Nick and Patrick. And it's vintage, yeah. Oh, so Nick first.
I need like
Okay.
10 seconds.
No, thanks, but like his return.
You got it. Hey, don't change your breathing for him. You change. That's the second time I've seen you do it tonight. You change your breathing when asked a question next to him. So keep your breathing and keep your integrity. It's super important for your character. It's super important. You guys have a very special bond. Keep your breathing for you. Like, keep it. You just change your breathing. It's one of the things that you look at from a very high level competitive standpoint. So make sure you center yourself. All those exercises we do in the beginning, walk in. Really get that alignment. You got it. Go for it.
All right, timer.
Done.
Good stuff. Look at those snake eyes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Good. Remember, keep your eyes on the triangle from the chin to the shoulders. That triangle space. You don't need to look your opponent in the eye. You don't need that for this. And keep your chin tucked. Keep your chin tucked to protect your face. There you go. Good stuff. Yes. Oh, you okay? Okay. Okay. Careful with that footwork. Nice. Good. Stay in your zone. Stay in your zone. Good stuff. Good stuff. How's your knee? You're good? Okay. That was great. That was great. You walked into a totally different zone. That's what's up. That's exactly what...
Tai Chi boxing stuff going on this side. That's good.
Oh, yeah. Patrick, when you're ready, you got vintage.
You got vintage. It's the scariest one here.
Yeah, Vintage gave me a look. He tried to look me in my eyes several times. I'm like, absolutely not. I am not looking in this man's eyes because you're like...
He doesn't care about that, bro. He's going to wild out with the Golden Girls,
That's what
right?
I'm trying to say with some energy.
He's like, I'm going to punch each one of those Golden Girls in the face.
Each one of them, each eyeball, man.
Oh, damn.
Wow. Wow.
Dude, Betty White would have beat your ass. Bro.
Wow.
100%.
It's true.
She trained and shit, too. She was actually like, I don't know, something. She had a belt and something. Dude.
Wow.
Betty White was
Betty White had a belt and something.
in life, bro. Black belt.
You're that bro tonight.
Doing stolen, bro. Doing stolen, bro.
Remember, collarbone to hip. And again, go light. Go light.
Really, guys.
Okay.
Okay. You guys doing good? Seriously, knees okay?
Feel safe with that there,
You stretch while you're waiting too. 'Cause you don't want to get too sore tonight. 'Cause we'll be doing some work, some very important work. Ooh, that's called an answer back.
Keep calling, bro.
No. Ooh.
Nice. He's not letting you get them Golden Girls, bro. That's what this is about. Betty White is a national treasure.
All right. Feel free to lock them up. Patrick, feel free to lock them up. There you go.
10 seconds. Whoa, that's a man fight.
Wow.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, you can come back up. Remember, you, we don't need to do a submission. I was just saying lock up like we're boxing.
Hey, we both got the
That's
same
great.
fucking thing.
Oh, that's right. We all have socks on like amateurs. Gosh.
Yeah, I was slipping a lot.
Oh, man. Totally dangerous.
That was beautiful.
That was great, guys. That was excellent. Let's stretch up. Let's stretch up. And, you know, so vintage is like the kind of guy I would have been scared of in school that would want to like do slap boxing with me.
Yeah.
Like when I was like just like a little like all sad and depressed and short. And I was just like, hey, you want to slap box, man? That stuff used to terrify me. I was just like, man, why is your hands moving so
I would
fast?
never ask the person that's like quiet.
Oh, man. Like I did kung fu, but then I like got all sad and depressed and stopped doing kung fu. So it's like a whole thing. But anyway, I came back to it. All right, let's stretch out. All right, uplifting heaven twice. Really capture that breath. I hope you guys take my note on the breathing and you with you two guys as just the ability to recognize what mode you're switching into consciously. That's really why I brought it up. So that you're conscious of like, okay, am I in the mode of breathing with my partner who we have a deep empathy for each other, or am I in the mode of recognizing my training opponent who I love, but now we're ready, and like you see him as an opponent, he's breathing, and you're like, are you ready? And you can still be loving and caring from a different stance, you know, and just knowing when you want to choose which one, and having the option. Because if you're not conscious of it, you don't have the option. So that's the only reason I mentioned it. Yeah. Inhale, reach, cross, and reach the other way, and behind,
Like I
over.
said, I'll knock out a motherfucker.
And the other way.
Yeah. Those punches you saw in the back will go on the face, but
And
I just don't.
first stretch.
Oh, goodness. It's just, I'm going to do the ground one.
How long is this also for you?
Yes, it is.
Everybody stretch. Rami?
Stay on the floor.
Oh, Mr.
Back to this. There was just,
Mr. Split.
you guys should be loose for this already.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah, you guys should. I'm like,
We were doing
yeah, that's
that.
all
man.
over
You
there.
can get
Yeah.
one of those if you want.
No, I
Two
know.
dudes real close to you. Pulling out your point.
Oh, yeah, that's my comfort zone right there, buddy.
Still think it's so hilarious that whoever said, no, this is going to be an all-dude training session. No! Nick? Okay. Nick's got it.
I like them because they're sitting down.
Yeah, I think that's the mode here. Just don't you dare stand there, bro. Well, that was my stretch. I can do it.
We'll do a sparring session with all of us. That's what he wants to.
Hey, don't give me any ideas now.
He's been watching too many animes.
Okay, Vince. Oh my gosh. Oh.
I hurt myself watching that one. That was ridiculous.
I thought you were like hurting yourself. I was like, oh gosh. What happened?
Literally.
Oh, okay. Great idea. This is a tea stretch. It's time for some tea. So Oishi, the judo Olympian in Tribeca, in New York, would bring at the end of each judo session on Fridays at lunchtime. He would bring his wife would come out, and he would come out with green tea, and you'd all sit. Everyone would sit like this. It'd be very, very nice.
Isn't that what they do in like other countries and shit? Like the tables and shit, you know?
Yeah.
That's how they set the tables to sit like this.
I find this incredibly uncomfortable to eat. I don't like.
I don't know how they do it.
We don't do it enough.
No, yeah, exactly.
That's, yeah, they did it since they were kids, you know what I mean?
You know,
It's
cheers.
custom.
All right, let's just put 1 foot forward here, and then the toes back, and just lean forward, lean into the stretch, and really brace yourself so you don't put too much pressure on the kneecap and the groin. And come back up, inhaling up, and exhale, go back down.
Yeah. Oh, man.
So make sure you go with your breathing. So you inhale, come up, and exhale, come forward.
Stupidly when I
And
was
switch sides.
I never stretched.
Yeah, well, you know.
It made
Inhale
sense.
deep, come up, and exhale, sink.
You know, I never did any of that.
Yeah.
Let's go for it.
I thought it made me more tired. I was like, I want to save my energy for the game.
So you had a good reason.
Yeah.
Mine was just laziness.
Yeah. Oh, no, that was in it too. Trust me. I just gave myself a valid reason. Laziness is always the first thing.
And let's finish up closing. Actually, let's finish up here with some walking the fingers forward.
Go back to this one.
And then walk to the side. And exhale, forehead to the knee, and then walk to the other side. Inhale deep. Exhale, forehead to the knee. Back to the center. Inhale, come up and switch legs.
Exhale, walk the fingers forward.
Inhale deep. Exhale, fingers to the side. Forehead to the knee. Inhale deep. Exhale to the other side. Forehead to the knee. Back to center, inhaling up.
Close the eyes, inhale, white light up the front of the body. Exhale, roll it down the back. Inhale, white light up the left side. Exhale, roll it down the right. Inhale, white light to the belly. Really see the light. Remember, you're giving your attention a vehicle. And exhale, push it into the ground and visualize it going into the ground and back up and around like a fountain in reverse, making a big bubble around you, like an onion. One more time, inhale, white line to the belly. Exhale, push it to the top of the head like a fountain, white light all around you. Have gratitude for the body, good people in your life, the space. Thank you so much, guys. First all-do training.
It's the first one?
Yeah, I mean, it's been me, Nick, and Patrick. Okay. The first 5-dude all-dude training. Okay, we love you guys. JusticeForHire.app. See it right here. To join the cast of we're the first ones doing this. We're just like, crowdsourced cinematic universe. We're all working together to tell this storyline. Justice for Hire is like Uber for heroes, where you can hire a hero or become one and get paid. So that premise allows us to have this infinitely expanding cast of heroes and villains and clients that hire them. If you join our cast, you join as a hero, a villain, or a client. Clients are like writers. They write the stories that the heroes and villains take on. So check us out, JusticeForHire.app to join the cast. If you just want to learn more and watch the season 0 that's already out, it's on JusticeForHire.com. And yeah, we're here on TikTok, we're everywhere. Realworld.com is the company that it's our cinematic social network. So check us out at realworld.com, REELWURLD. And we're on WeFunder right now doing our first equity crowdfunding campaign, and anybody can own stock in the company. So that means go to WeFunder.com/realworld, REELWURLD, to learn more about what we're doing. And we love you guys. I'm Jan. We got Vintage. We got Nick. We got Rami. We got Patrick. And we're all in JFH, and we all love you. Bye.